Every month we get a lot of questions on our social media. We can't answer them all, but we can answer 10 questions. When will we see a 427 LT5? Now this question comes from PBC Brad on Instagram. I know who that is. That's Brad from the Performance Build Center. He's saying that because we had a little discussion at SÉMA about it. GM recently released the LT5 crate engine, which the word is comes with an unlocked ECU, which means we'll be able to tune it. Now this doesn't mean we can tune the ZR1 because there's modules that need to talk to the ECU that will be turned off in the crate engine version, but it does mean that you'll be able to install an LT5 into a hot rod, 69 Camaro, something like that, and be able to modify it. So that makes a 427 within reach for us, so that'd be a lot of fun. We just need a customer ready to buy an LT5 crate engine, and we'll turn it into a 427 and see what we can get out of that new supercharger. Will the ZR1 ever be tunable? Unfortunately, I don't have a good answer for this. I spoke with the guys at HP Tuners while I was at SÉMA, and their answer basically was they need the encryption keys, and without those, it could be any length of time before they could potentially unlock it. It could be a couple days, it could be a few years. There's really no answer without the encryption unlocked from General Motors. I'm looking to modify my Silverado. Do you have a truck package? We install several different superchargers for trucks, including Magnuson, Whipple, Adelbrock, and ProCharger. We just wrapped up a Magnuson TVS 1900 on a 2016 Silverado. Going forward, we're looking at expanding our truck packages, so stay tuned. What's the best way to ship my supercharger into you for porting? We've developed a shipping solution to ship your supercharger. It's a double wall box with a foam lining and expanding foam packs. You can order that from our website. We'll ship it to you. Put your supercharger in there, expand the foam, and drop it off at your nearest UPS location. Our typical turnaround time for supercharger porting is about 2 weeks. What was your take from the latest SÉMA show? I think one of the hottest new products at SÉMA was the Magnuson TVS 2650 supercharger. It's going to be a game changer in the twin screw style supercharger world. It's got a lot of capacity for possibly up to 1300 horsepower. We developed the Katech Extreme DI fuel system for direct injected engines to supply the needed fuel to go along with that extra air that's going to come with the Magnuson TVS 2650 supercharger. There are a lot of questions about packaging of this supercharger in a C7 Z06. We were able to see that Magnuson has developed an intercooler system that was able to fit under the factory hood. How much horsepower does your head and cam give a C7 Z06? Our head and cam package for the C7 Z06 is considered our stage 3. It's 800 horsepower. It also includes upper and lower supercharger pulleys, AFM delete, and a Haltech air intake system. If you're looking for more, our stage 4 adds our CNC ported supercharger, CNC ported supercharger snout, and our billet 103mm throttle body for 830 horsepower. And we also have ED5 options on top of any of those for even more 860 horsepower in the stage 4. Beyond that, we have our stage 5 with the Magnuson TVS 2300 supercharger, and upon release of the Magnuson TVS 2650, we will have our stage 6 package. These same exact packages carry over to the Camaro ZL1 and the Cadillac CTS-V. Do you port AMC heads? No, we don't have any ports for AMC heads. We've been focusing on Gen 4 and Gen 5 LS and LT heads, but if you have a cylinder head that you want ported as not an existing cylinder head that we have, we can engineer it, digitize, and manufacture it in-house. Does your ported throttle body fit the Gen 6 Camaro? Yes, our Katech ported LT1 throttle body fits all LT1, LT4, and L86 applications, which would include Corvette, Camaro, CTS-V, and the L86 trucks. We also recently released a Gen 4 Gold Blade throttle body, which fits LS3, LS7, L76, and L99. What do I need to do to the C6 Z06's oiling system and cylinder heads to prepare it for the track? We all know the valve guides are a highly debated known issue with the C6 Z06. The root cause was a machining issue from the factory, not machining the guide concentric to the seat. We have a proven solution by using bronze valve guides and our titanium with moly-coated stem intake valves. You can also use our titanium moly-coated stem exhaust valves. Once you do this, the cylinder head can outlast the engine. We offer this repair service as an installation in our car shop or a mail order service by sending your cylinder heads in. Give us a call and we'll set you up with that. Now to the oiling issue that was asked about, there is potential issue for oil starvation in high G cornering situations, especially on a car that has modified suspension, brakes, additional aero, and stickier tires to where it can corner a lot harder than the factory designed it to corner. In 2009, GM added additional capacity to the dry sump tank to improve this issue. However, modified cars may need further dry sump capacity, so we have upgraded dry sump systems available for more modified race cars. What is the best modification for an LT1 for a track day? If we're talking just one modification for a track day, check out our DSC Sport suspension control module. It's a plug-and-play controller that replaces the factory suspension control module and controls the magnetic shocks. This will improve handling, acceleration, and braking, and make your car handle a lot better on the track. That's going to do it for this episode. We got some really cool videos coming up, but let us know what kind of videos you want to see in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.